Hello, fellow artists. Welcome back. My name is Miss Jenn, and I am with the Boys and Girls Clubs of Metro Los Angeles. For today's art and craft activity, I present to you a challenge. Have you ever doodled before? Do you know what a doodle is? Well, today, we are gonna play Doodles of Fun. So let's go ahead and see what all of this means. To play Doodles of Fun, all you need is a piece of paper and something to write with. I will be using a Sharpie so that you can better see what it is that I will be drawing. And if you are using a Sharpie, be careful because the ink will bleed through your paper and onto the surface that you are writing on. I already went ahead and set up the game for us. But before you go copying what I wrote down, hold on so I can explain. In this game, we will need 2 groups of words. Before you write down the words, go ahead and write them down a lot smaller than what I did. The reason for that is, the smaller you write, the more space you will have to doodle. Okay, the first group will be nouns. Nouns are a person, place, or a thing. The second group is going to be random words. And we're going to label both of these numbers 1 through 5. Today, so that we can all play together and have fun, we're going to go ahead and write down the words that I already chose. In the future, when you play, you can select whatever words you want. But for today, our nouns are going to be cat, lion, raccoon, bird, and dinosaur. And for random, we have outer space, bicycle, Mario, pizza, and squiggle. So go ahead and pause the video, and when you are done setting up your game, we can play. If you pause the video, welcome back! Now, before we start playing our game, I need to ask you a really quick question. Have you ever doodled before? Do you know what a doodle is? Well, a doodle is a type of drawing that doesn't require much time or thought. For example, if you have ever been bored in school, maybe you started doodling on your notebook. I know I have done that many times before. Now, the challenge in this game is that we still need to figure out what it is that we are going to doodle. And to do that, we are going to combine our 2 groups by doing the following. Okay, and now to figure out what it is that we are going to doodle. And now the game would be way too easy and kind of boring if we simply went ahead and chose what combinations we wanted to doodle. Instead, we're gonna leave it up to chance to tell us. And that, my friends, is going to be the challenge. So, in order to figure that out, we are going to combine 1 noun and 1 random word by counting how many letters we have in the first word. Once we count that, we are going to count how many spaces. And whatever it lands on is going to be the word that combines with the noun. So, to begin, we have cat. Cat has 1, 2, 3 letters. All right, we're going to jump to number 1 and count. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And there is our first combination. Mario and cat. Okay, next one. We're going to go ahead and cross that one out so we don't count it again. And now we jump back to the nouns. Lion. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now starting where we last left off, we're going to count the next one. So 4 for lion. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, bicycle. Lion and bicycle. We cross that one out. And now is raccoon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, since we already did Mario, we're going to start with pizza. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we ended up with pizza again. Okay, fun. Pizza and raccoon. And we cross pizza out. And now we have bird. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, starting off here, we count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bird and outer space. And finally, we have dinosaur. Dinosaur has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. However, this is the last one, and it so happens that squiggle is the last one. So we are going to combine dinosaur and squiggle. And there you have it. We now have our 5 doodle challenges. Outer space and bird, bicycle and lion, Mario and cat, pizza, raccoon, squiggle, and dinosaur. Now let's see what we can create from these 5 combinations. For our first doodle, we have outer space bird. At this point, feel free to follow along with what I will be doodling, or you can go ahead and doodle your own interpretation of outer space bird. Okay, I think I'm going to put him on the moon. In my moon is going to be a rounded line like that one, and then we're going to do a circle, an oval for his little body. Another one for the head. Now I'm going to leave this gap right here. 2 little lines for a beak and an eye. And now this gap right here is for the helmet, as he's in outer space and he's going to need one to breathe. Little tail feathers. His wing. 2 little lines for his feet. Add some little detail to the moon. And then in outer space, you have a lot of little stars. And other moons and planets. And I think my bird, he's going to be looking for some fries. And there is our first doodle, outer space bird. Okay, bicycle lion is next. So my lion is going to be riding a bicycle. I'm going to start by doing half a circle for his face. I'm not going to close it all the way, because then about here, I'm going to add his nose, the eyes, and then his mouth, his cheeks, and his chin. And then his lion's mane. Little squiggles. And then probably draw his ears. Whiskers. And now for his body. I think I'm going to start around here. Do another half circle, curve like that. And then I'm going to do another line for his leg. So we're doing basically a lot of lines in half circles. And then for the hand. It's a lion riding a bicycle. How silly. But also kind of amazing. Now these are going to be the handlebars. And at any time, if you make a mistake, it's okay. These are just doodles. If you have a pencil, you can erase it. If you're doing it with a pen or a Sharpie, you can't really erase. But that is okay, because we learn from our mistakes. And it kind of just forces us to be creative and see what else we can doodle over the mistake. We're going to add the bicycle chair. And also, remember, we are all at different levels of drawing. Some of us have been drawing longer than others. And the more you draw, the more practice you get. And the more practice you have, the better you will be at drawing. So don't get frustrated if your drawings are not looking exactly like mine. That's totally okay. I've been doing this for a long time. And then let's see, let's do his other foot. I'm gonna do a pedal, bicycle. This is the funniest looking bicycle. His little toes. Let's see, what else? A tail. And the last thing, he needs a helmet. You gotta be safe when you're riding a bicycle. And there we have it. A lion riding a bicycle. Number 2 done. Mario Cat is next. I'm going to place her right over here. Another incomplete circle with a smaller incomplete circle. Move it this way so you can see better. And the M for Mario. And then we're going to give her a little chubby face. And then those 2 little lines for eyes. Small little triangle for a nose. And then a W for her mouth. Her ears are going to be these 2 little triangles. Can't forget the whiskers. And now for her belly, another, let's say, the letter U. Then her overalls. Little pocket. Then the little feet. And some shoes. And then for the hands, and Mario has gloves. Super cute. The tail, last step. A little curve. And then we follow it back. And let's go ahead and connect it there. Add a little line. And there we go, Mario Cat done. We cross it out. And now, raccoon pizza time. This one, let's put him right here. Raccoons are so funny. They'll pretty much eat anything they can find. Although pizza is definitely not healthy for a raccoon. They'll definitely eat a slice if they can get their hands on it. 2 circles for eyes, or ovals. And then that iconic mask. Lift the nose. Again, another W for the mouth. Give him 2 little dots for the eyebrows. Some fur on the side for the face. I think I will add some happy eyes. And now the pizza. So if you notice, all the doodles that I'm doing are very simple shapes that mostly consist of curved lines and straight lines. This is going to be one cheesy pizza. Pepperoni. And let's give some mushrooms. The mushrooms are kind of like a letter T, but the top is rounded. Fill in the gaps. And then I'm going to do some quick little hands. And this hand will come up over here. About to grab the pizza. And then let's add its little tail over here so we can fill in this space. I want the tail to be a little bit fluffier, so let me go ahead and add it like that. And then try to hide this with a stripe from the tail. Do one more stripe down here. Give it little details. Then add these little lines. Be like, hey, you got the pizza. And we all love pizza. And there you have it. Next one, done. One more to go. And now we cross out number 4. And last one, number 5, squiggle dinosaur. Let's go ahead and fill in the gap that we have by doing exactly that, a squiggle. Can you try and guess which dinosaur this one's going to be? Kind of obvious with this right here. We're going to make a long neck. But just doing these little squiggles, these little scribbles. And remember, you can follow along with me and do a long neck, or you can do your favorite dinosaur. For the tail would be a little bit more pointier. And then we're going to jump it back over here for the leg. We won't be able to fit all 4 legs, but that's okay. And there we have the shape. Add these little squiggles for some spots. And then for the eye, and we'll make him happy. Super cute. And there you have it. Squiggle dinosaur, done. Actually, put some squiggles, like it's giving out one big roar. Okay, now I'm done. Ta-da! Here are all of our doodles. Super fun. I love it. All right, new skill acquired. Now you all know how to doodle. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had just as much fun as I did. Until next time, bye-bye.